I just found this here. I think it's like a kid's toy. Judging by this little sticker that's on here, it seems really old, and it also just looks really old, but I think I'm gonna get it and make a song with it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are in the studio now, and we have this thing, this very old toy xylophone. So as you saw, I found this guy at a Goodwill for approximately $5 US. Funny enough, when I bought this, the cashier lady actually knew that it was technically a glockenspiel and not a xylophone, which kind of surprised me a little bit, and they call it a xylophone, which is technically wrong. I also noticed this here, it's made in Japan. I don't know if you can see that. If you don't know the difference between a glockenspiel and a xylophone has wood tone bars, and the glockenspiels are made out of metal. But anyway, I did some research on this particular instrument, and I found that this is from somewhere around the 1970s, and these are sold in Toys R Us stores. Pretty sure this little giraffe guy kind of indicates that. That was like the Toys R Us mascot. I'm pretty sure Toys R Us is like not a thing anymore. Okay, I guess Toys R Us is kind of making a comeback. It says they got some flagship locations and some airport stores and stuff. Either way, I remember when I was a kid, Toys R Us was like a big deal. And then they started closing down all the stores a few years back. But anyways, I saw this thing, it looked old, and I wanted to use it to make a song, so that's what we're gonna do. I just realized that I have no idea where my capo is. Might be in here. Yes, there it is. Found it. Okay, that's kind of cool. Took me like 25 minutes to find a chord progression I liked. Alright, so we're gonna use this guy, the Sennheiser E609. Just kind of gonna set it here. And then as far as mixer stuff goes, can you even see that? No, probably not. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and power on the mixer. Which one is the microphone? Hold on. Okay, channel 8. So we're going to turn on channel 8 and then turn off everything else. Oh, cool, I wasn't recording, nice. It's okay, we'll change the camera angle a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. Well, maybe, hold on. Let's do that with the classical. That was not where the capo was. Okay, I think we're good on the acoustic instruments for right now. Let's go ahead and try to see how much success we can have with actually playing this thing. Let me find something to hit it with. This might work. It's a little mallet. This pair of mallets is the only one that I have, and unfortunately the tip is like rubber instead of some sort of hard material. So I usually just kind of end up using the back of the mallet, sort of like a magic wand. Okay, so it doesn't sound too bad. If you notice, it looks like somebody labeled all the notes, which is nice, but I don't know how accurate those will be. You'll also notice that the tone bars are just held in with screws, and some of them actually poke out the back here and are really sharp. So yeah, I don't know if that's really ideal for making a children's toy, but anyways, let's see if we can get a melody here. Okay, that could be somewhat usable. I don't know. Not really a great sound. I also don't really know how to record this. Since this is all in the key of C/A minor, I probably shouldn't have used a capo, but nonetheless, I did. So I just pitched the sample in FL Studio down to C major for now, and then what we'll do is pitch this sample up. Okay, let's go. I'll tell you right now, it sounds very out of key. Yeah, it's super duper out of key. Sometimes it just hits dead notes for no reason. Like that just sounds bad all of a sudden. It's kind of just hit or miss on whether the note will actually sound good. Okay, there we go. We used it. All right, so the last thing I'm gonna do for today is just record some drums. I'm gonna do like some soft brush drums. So we're gonna go ahead and turn off the everything mic, and then we're gonna turn on all of the drum microphones. And we're actually gonna take the room mic and boost it up a little bit. And then we're also gonna bring up the volume faders just a smidge as well. And then we're just going to make sure our inputs are working. They are? Okay, and now we just record some drums. Okay, that's more or less the drums there. And hopefully these bad boys sound good, or good enough at least. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time, and we're gonna bring the kick mic way down, and then bring the group fader up a lot. Okay, sorry, one more time. I'm a perfectionist. Okay, that's all we need really. Let's see if that sounds better. Okay, I can live with that. Let's do some shaker now. I think we need some shaker. Yeah, why not? Hey, that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, that is all I'm gonna record for right now, but we're gonna pick this back up tomorrow, and I'm gonna record bass guitar and electric guitar and maybe anything else that the song might need. Maybe some keyboards, maybe some more percussion. I don't know, but we'll find out tomorrow. Greetings and welcome to tomorrow. I am drinking some lukewarm cowboy coffee. And today, we're gonna finish this song. If I remember correctly, we need bass guitar. Bass guitar. We need some bass guitar. POV, you're the mixer. And we have to turn this off and this on. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, I did that correctly. And then this does that. POV, you're my coffee. All right, now we have to tune the bass guitar. Now we have to play the bass guitar. Okay, cool. We did the whole song in one take. Okay, that is good for bass guitar. Now I want to record some electric guitar with a slide. Because I think some slidey guitar would go pretty good with this. But first we need to find said slide. Yes. Slide acquired. Okay, now we grab this microphone and bring it over here to the electric guitar station. And now we turn off this one and turn on this one, and the level's probably fine. All right, so which guitar are we gonna use? The Duosonic. I haven't used this since I've been here, so let's try it out. That's kind of cool. Not great, but we'll take it. That was kind of cool. Perhaps it won't sound awful. Okay, I think we pretty much have enough electric guitar now. I actually recorded more than I was expecting to. Whoa, I'm trying to go for a little bit more folky, acoustic kind of thing for this, but I think the guitar that we recorded fits it pretty nicely. Why not? Just for the heck of it, let's do it. I've never been able to actually get harmonica to sound good, so I'm not really holding out hope for this one. But we're here to have fun, we're here to have a good time, so let's just try it. That's probably gonna sound really bad. Yeah, doesn't sound good. Okay, but honestly, I think that's pretty much all we can record for right now. I think this track actually turned out pretty good, even if this thing is like kind of unusable. Anytime I find instruments at thrift stores, I always try to get them if they're reasonably priced, because you just never know what you're gonna get, and this thing is a perfect example of that. Will I ever be using this again? Probably not. But I made for a fun video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate you all watching this video. Make sure to go check out the full track on Bandcamp, and I'll see you all in the next video.